welcome to English Through Experience. So this is an extract video that you can use to prepare for your GCSE English language or GCSE English literature, dependent on which video you watch alongside the extract. It can be applied to a variety of exam boards as well. You can find the extract using the description box below. Alright then, let's get going. The mortal, immortal Mary Shelley. Cornelius had watched for 3 days and nights and had not closed his eyes. The progress of his work was slower than he expected. In spite of his anxiety, sleep waited upon his eyelids. Again and again he threw off drowsiness with more than human energy. Again and again it stole away his senses. He eyed his crucibles wistfully. "Not ready yet," he murmured. "Will another night pass before the work is accomplished? You are vigilant, you are faithful, you have slept, my boy. You slept last night. Look at that glass vessel. The liquid it contains is a soft rose colour. The moment it begins to change colour, awaken me. Till then I may close my eyes. First it will turn white and then emit golden flashes. But wait not till then. When the rose colour fades, rouse me." I scarcely heard the last words, muttered as they were in sleep. Even then he did not quite yield to nature. "My boy," he said again, "do not touch the vessel. Do not put it to your lips. It is a philtre to cure love. You would not cease to love your Bertha. Beware to drink." And he slept. His head sunk on his breast, and I scarce heard his regular breathing. For a few minutes I watched the vessel. The rosy colour of the liquid remained unchanged. Then my thoughts wandered. They visited the fountain and dwelt on 1,000 charming scenes never to be renewed. Never. Serpents and adders were in my heart, as the word never half formed itself on my lips. False girl, false and cruel. Never more would she smile on me as that evening she smiled on Albert. Worthless, detested woman. I would not remain unrevenged. She should see Albert expire at her feet. She should die beneath my vengeance. She had smiled in disdain and triumph. She knew my wretchedness and her power. Yet what power had she? The power of exciting my hate, my utter scorn, my, all but indifference. Could I attain that? Could I regard her with careless eyes, transferring my rejected love to one fairer and more true? That were indeed a victory. A bright flash darted before my eyes. I had forgotten the medicine. I gazed on it with wonder. Flashes of admirable beauty, more bright than those which the diamond emits when the sun's rays are on it, glanced from the surface of the liquid. An odour the most fragrant and grateful stole over my senses. The vessel seemed one globe of living radiance, lovely to the eye and most inviting to the taste. The first thought, instinctively inspired by the grosser sense, was, I must drink. I raised the vessel to my lips. It will cure me of love, of torture. I had already quaffed half the most delicious liquid ever tasted by the palate of man when the philosopher stirred. I started, dropped the glass. The fluid flamed and glanced along the floor, while I felt Cornelius grip at my throat as he shrieked aloud, "Wretch! You have destroyed the labour of my life!" Okay, so hopefully that's helped you. By listening aloud to somebody reading aloud, very often it's easier to pick up the meaning and understand what's going on within the extract. All right then, good luck using this one, and I'll see you again soon.